Hello and welcome to our lesson on developing the schedule. Part 1. This segment will discuss defining your time management approach. The time or schedule management plan is a document developed early in project planning and included as part of the integrated project plan. In this plan, the project manager formulates a strategy for schedule development and management, outlining how the project schedule will be developed, identifying scheduling methods to be applied, tools to be used, people to be involved, and level of details for developing the schedule. In addition to that, it highlights who, how, and when schedule will be managed, monitored, and controlled. It serves as a guide for developing, managing, and controlling the schedule throughout the project. Since some project team members may participate and have roles in developing the schedule, it is logical to define the schedule management plan before identifying resources of the project, as this will impact the needed resources and their assignment start and end dates for the project. The schedule management plan stands as a cornerstone document in project management, elucidating the strategies, methodologies, and tools crucial for the effective orchestration and control of the project schedule. This plan serves as a navigational guide for ensuring the timely culmination of project activities, aligning with the overarching project objectives. The primary objectives of the schedule management plan encompass 1. Time estimation, clearly defining the processes and methodologies for accurately estimating the time required to complete various project activities. This involves leveraging historical data, opinions from expert, and other pertinent factors to establish realistic and achievable timeframes. 2. Activity sequencing, establishing the logical relationships and dependencies between diverse project activities. The schedule management plan delineates the methods for determining the optimal order of activities, ensuring a coherent and efficient progression. 3. Resource allocation. In tandem with the resource management plan, the schedule management plan addresses how resources will be allocated to project activities. It harmonizes resource allocation with the project schedule, mitigating bottlenecks through leveling resources and enhancing overall project efficiency. 4. Schedule development. Providing a roadmap for creating the project schedule, the plan details the identification of critical paths, milestones, and key deliverables. It offers guidance on structuring the schedule for clarity and effectiveness. 5. Contingency planning. Mitigating uncertainties and potential delays by incorporating contingency buffers into the schedule. The schedule management plan formulates strategies for managing risks that could potentially impact the project timeline. In conclusion, the schedule management plan assumes a pivotal role in project planning by offering a structured approach to time management. Beyond ensuring timely completion of activities, it contributes to resource optimization, risk management, and effective communication among stakeholders. As a guiding document, it enhances the overall prospects of project success by delineating methodologies for schedule development. In order to develop a schedule management plan, the project manager starts by reviewing the project context, scope, and characteristics. Some of the documents that the project manager needs to review are the project charter, including the project objectives, high-level milestones, deliverables, budget, and constraints, scope statement and WBS, including detailed scope of the scope and the components of the work to be done. The project manager may need to meet with the sponsor or other key stakeholders in order to identify the best approach to develop and manage the schedule of the project. Other considerations to develop the schedule management plan could be organizational project management policies, processes, and templates that might dictate a certain process flow or using specific tools. For example, using a predefined template for the schedule management plan or selecting from approved scheduling methods or project management software used across the organization for scheduling. According to the PMG715 guide, the schedule management plan encompasses the establishment of the following key elements. 1. Project schedule model. Development, definition of the scheduling methodology, and identification of the specific scheduling tool to be utilized in developing the project schedule model. For example, critical path, or critical chain or agile methodology, and tools can include scheduling software, reporting software, earned value software. This ensures a standardized and effective approach to schedule creation. 2. Release and iteration length. In case of using agile methods, specification of time-boxed periods for releases, waves, and iterations. Time-boxing assists in maintaining focus, minimizing scope creep, and prioritizing essential features within defined durations. 3. Level of accuracy. Determination of the acceptable range for realistic activity duration estimates, including provisions for contingencies. This establishes the precision level required in planning and execution phases. 4. Units of measure. Definition of units of measurement for various resources, such as staff hours, staff days, or weeks for activity time measures, and meters, liters, tons, kilometers, or cubic yards for quantity measures. This ensures consistency in resource allocation and tracking. 5. Roles and responsibilities. Identifying the main roles and responsibilities for developing, maintaining, and managing the schedule. While the project manager bears the overall responsibility of developing, maintaining, and managing the schedule, several project team members could have roles within that. For example, estimating activity duration might be assigned to team members performing the task, or gathering data and generating performance reports from project management systems could be assigned to a specific team member. 6. Project schedule model maintenance. Definition of the process for updating project status and recording progress in the schedule model during project execution. This ensures that the schedule remains accurate and reflective of real-time project dynamics. 7. Control thresholds. Specification of variance thresholds for monitoring schedule performance. These thresholds indicate the acceptable amount of variation before corrective action needs to be taken, typically expressed as a percentage deviations from baseline parameters. For example, adding a plus or minus 1 day for activity estimates highlighting the acceptable ranges for considering an activity to be performed on time. 8. Rules of performance measurement, establishment of earned value management, EVM. Rules and other measurement guidelines for performance measurement. Earned value management is methodology that integrates scope, schedule, and cost performance to assess project progress and predict future performance. It provides a systematic and objective approach to measure project performance and make informed decisions. Earned value management rules could include rules for determining percent complete, employing EVM techniques, and using schedule performance measurements like schedule variance, SV, and schedule performance index, SPI. 9. Reporting formats. Definition of formats and frequency for various schedule reports. This outlines how information will be presented and communicated to stakeholders, ensuring clarity and consistency in reporting practices. In summary, the schedule management plan serves as a comprehensive guide for various aspects of project scheduling, encompassing methodology, accuracy, resource measurement, organizational alignment, maintenance, control thresholds, performance measurement rules, and reporting formats. This structured approach enhances the efficiency and effectiveness of project scheduling processes. The schedule management plan is usually put in a document and presented or reviewed to project sponsor and other key stakeholders as the project management office or the program manager, in case the project is part of a program, to ensure agreement and obtain approval on it. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we will discuss defining activities. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.